Hello there, I am here. Welcome on to another Echo Saturday. Let me get my my settings dialed in, hopefully. Hopefully my sound is all okay, it's all fine this time. Thank you. No Windows update. Okay, good. Great. Okay. Need my little drink. Then we switch to game only. Hopefully. Okay, so I was thinking about this. Thinking about this thing. How we could do, actually. Okay, just positioning my mic a little bit better. I was thinking about this thing that we can do, actually, and it involves my horses a little bit, right? And it's called, actually, doing a little bit of a mini track thing. Man, I am out of room. Oh no. Wrong spot. Okay. Out of room, so out of room. That should fit. Where's the pale oak stuff? Pale oak. Some pale oak in here. Can that even fit? Yes, it can. Okay, good. I'll put that in there. So many random stuff, man. We do have a carpet box. A red carpet thing. Red into the brick. Red into the brick, where are you? We have them in there. I put it all away. I forgot. Red into the brick is all gone. Another brick, yada yada. Polished deep slate. Deep slate. I don't care. Put it in there. That same thing. Honestly, we're just gonna go with this. So, here's the plan for today. We're gonna build a little house for our dogs. Yes. For our dogs. For my feet. For my my dogs out here. Gonna build a little house for them. No, just kidding. I'm trying to build a house for... What the heck? There's a little landing pad up there. Okay. We're gonna try to build a little pad for our dogs. Little dog house. But also, I was thinking about how we should do something with this, honestly. So the idea is a little horse track. That's the thing I just came up with. Way too many unfinished projects here, but who cares? Who cares? We're doing something, right? We're gonna do something. Okay, we'll block that off. Can I just delete that for now? Yeah, okay. That melted. Melts no good. No good. But I was thinking like a little horse track could be fun, right? And it could possibly be even around this mountain, you know? That'd be pretty interesting. Oh, did something else? Something else is melted. Melted over down below. Oh no, it's just falling like that. Okay. However, it's gonna leave a lot of gaping, unlit up territory. Okay. But I was thinking of maybe making that a reality, right? Making that kind of little horse track. It would be very interesting, I believe. It'd be also interesting if we could make the horse track go all the way up here, you know? Man, I gotta finish these things. I just have, like, no time. If I could play Minecraft Java Edition, like, on the go, like, I would be playing it all the time. But unfortunately, all I have are mobile games, are gachas. So I'm not able to actually do that. Because I'm outside of the house all the time. Okay, this thing is melting. Uh-huh. Oh. This whole thing is a little block of something. That fixes it, right? No. This was also a block of ice. Okay. Time to delete. There we go. Shouldn't be flowing anymore, hopefully. But first, I want to really make a house for the dogs. My dogs deserve so much better. We've got so many wolves. And so many donkeys. And I was thinking maybe we could... It starts snowing. I was thinking maybe we can make like a little pad up here, you know? We can do that, right? Make a little pad that goes all the way up from there to down here, right? Just dig that out. First of all, right? Tons of sugar boxes we can put down. Probably shouldn't have put them down over there. I'll put them over here. This mouse. This mouse should stop scrolling when I pick block, when I middle click. But it is what it is. So I was thinking of just making it like a huge little area here for them. And huge little area, yeah. Okay. This is 79 here. Okay, let's see. This is not 79. 67. I got 67, and then it's 3. Right? 3, 3, 1, 2. Okay, 3, 3, 1, 2. Let's see. 67, 3, 3, 1, 2. I gotta make a spot up there. Oh, maybe there is already a spot. Okay. Rip. Okay. Let's go to 67, 3, 3, 1, 2. Oops. Oh. Oh yeah, there was cactus. Random cactus. We can cover that up. 67. Where's the center? Here. Okay, let's go to 67 then. This is 67. Okay. Friggin' pigs. Okay. They're just coming in here. 1, 2, 3. 3. 1. 2. Now that should be basically the corner there, right? And if I do 3 here, or 2 here, and then, oops, 1, 3, yeah, then 3, then this should be 1, 2, 3, 4. This should be in the center of what we were at on the other side. Yeah, okay. That is the plan. We mine all this out. 1 to 3. 1, 2. 1 to 3. 1. 2. Right. We have 2 there. 1. 3. 2, 1, 3. And then another 3. That should be the center. Yep, okay. Good. Just follow this. One, two, three. 1, 2. Put a light there. 2, 1. Okay. 2, 1, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that's the center. Okay. I know that it's definitely too little space on this end. We're gonna have to eyeball it as we go down. Sorry for that. There was a bubble in my throat. It sounded very nasally there. Okay. Since we already dug out the perimeter, we should dig out sides here, or the insides, the area, to a certain height. That's volume, yada yada. You love math. Oh yeah. Just a little thing I thought I'd say. Should I keep that torch there? Okay. I'm not sure. But the little thing I thought I'd say is that it was kind of like this whole semester, this new semester, is just me learning mathematical proofs. I forgot how much I hate proving, because a lot of times the tests are just, they don't have like the laws and stuff next to it, and I have to remember what their names are. Because if I have a list, right? If I have a list, I can know, but I never have a list. Because there's so many laws. It shouldn't be a memorization class, you know what I mean? It should be an applicable class, applying class. Okay. So we go down now. How should we actually section this off to go down? Do I want it to go down this way first? Or maybe I should do it this way first, just because the mountain is pretty rough here. And I don't know where to end here. Okay, 1, 2, 1, 3. So it'll be 3 here, and then 3. We'll try to go down this way first, maybe. Like that. 3. Then we have 3, 4 there. Okay. I don't know which way the dogs should be facing, to be honest. Oh, let's put it actually here. Like, that's not bad, I think. Okay. It really is kind of difficult to see what the heck I want to carve out here. Also, these random things get in my inventory and clog it all up. Just like my arteries. Okay, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll do 1, 2, 3. They go like that. So the outside would be there. It's kind of hard to actually mark this out. I think we could still mine all of this. Like, this is not a problem here. Like, if we mine this section all the way down, I don't think that's too big of a deal. Because that's the outside of where I want to mine. That's 3, that would be 1 there, but we're not mining that area. This has turned into a Monday mine now. Put a torch there. Remember to look at where we should be mining. Yeah, that should be good enough. Okay, I'm out of room. Need light. Let's go down. We're gonna put a lot of it in here because I know we're gonna get a lot more stacks in a full sugar box. Okay. Okay. Good, good, good. I don't know when it's good to actually have the light. Oh, rip. There. There we go. A little mining pads. A little bit more of a perimeter. Okay. We'll probably only mine out this area and then do a little bit of a doghouse thing. A dog penthouse. But I've been meaning to do this for a long time. Just because of the... maybe I'll just put the torches there, honestly. Because of how stuffy it kind of feels at the bottom. Like, it feels like it should be a big place, but it isn't. It ends up being feeling very small down there. That's what she said. Oh, shoot. Oh my goodness. Give me the boost with the enchantment, no slip and slide. Just give me the properties of honey on a boot. I was gonna say, like, it would be wild if sword blocking actually does come back. Because they made the shields more data driven, right? So any item can now have those kind of components here. So it's just like, I also think it would be funny if you made a data pack for, you made a fish a tool and people would just be slapping each other with fish. It's like, we're blocking fish with fish. Your huge powerful axe does nothing against my fish. But with all the data driven, like in the past 1.21 update, right? All the 21 drops, 1.21 drops, making armor, equipment, tools, weapons, all data driven. I just feel like that's actually leading up to combat snapshots. Because I think they want to set up the framework first, and then they want to be able to edit that framework as much as they can, or as flexible as they can without having to rework everything after everything's done, right? Because they still want to make everything data driven. And that is the first step, right? First step is making every tool, every sword data driven. And then the next step is to make it all work. Make it all work. You can function, you can customize a lot of functionality, right? Like you can even have like trident stuff, like for spears, trident elements for spears, and a lot of other components would be very interesting, right? What if there was let's say an enchantment that allows you to put like what is it called, ender pearl components onto an item, and therefore every time you toss that item, that tool, you teleport and does a huge chunk of durability to that item or something like that. Like there's a lot of customizability that can be done with all these components now. And especially since they made a recent change where you can rename something and then it will have its own like own interesting little thing. Certain types of enchantments, certain types of durability. You can change the item's look, the models, the identities of it, right? It's very interesting. You can make a lot of that stuff happen now. The way everything is being like coded and stuff, like not everything is locked down to its own like own item and tool. It's just something that you add to make sure that the tool is different, I guess, right? Because for example, like food basically is all the same. They edited food in one of the last drops, except for the fact that they have different saturation values, different looks, different names, all that stuff. But now you can do anything with it. You can create your own foods. You can make anything a food, yada yada, right? Anything could be edible. Which is why I feel like they're really leading into... they might be leading into combat snapshot stuff, right? Because I think one of the things that they added very early on was range. And that was one of the things from the combat snapshot. But basically, as you saw right there, right? I can mine out 4 blocks if I crouch, but if I don't crouch, I can only mine out 3 blocks. That's the range. And that would be very, very interesting how they would apply that stuff. Because a lot of items, a lot of stuff in the combat snapshots, say back in the day, I feel like it was like 2018, it's like 7 years ago or something like that, right? Like, they can add those as kind of components, tweak them, and make them worthy additions to the vanilla data pack that everyone has active when they create a world, right? So it's not like something that is very, like I said, hard-coded, uniquely hard-coded. Because the functions are still hard-coded, right? Like, the functions are still hard-coded, but they're not tied to any item anymore. You can make them, you can use them for any item, makes it all very customizable, very fun, very flexible. Instead of, like, rewriting the whole game and, like... I mean, technically they are rewriting basically the whole game. And eventually, you'll see everything as nothing but components. Which I think is a very interesting future. I also wonder what they're using to actually parse, like, all of the component stuff, because now everything's made of components. Anyone could reference the components. And it's just like, what's important here is how fast they can actually, like, parse it. Like, read it, access that data for all these different items. Because they're doing it pretty fast right now, right? Like, think about it in terms of me mining all this stuff. Like, when something drops, that block gets turned into an item, gets turned into a component. It uses basically the destroy function. Destroy block function, which makes it drop a block. It has its own, like, what is it called? Loot chances, loot boxes, but all that matters there after all the functions have been created is how fast they could read the functions, because a lot of times Minecraft with a lot of items just starts to lag. A lot of entities starts to lag because they're all calculating their positions, their movement, their momentum. Well, maybe not momentum for a lot of them, because there's not that much that uses momentum in this game. But their velocities, every single tick, right? I think there's 20 ticks per second. So it's a lot of processing power that is needed to run a game like Minecraft. And it continues to increase with every component they add, every item they add. But yeah, especially every unique item they add, because if they want to make unique items, right, then they have to make unique components. And then reference those components. Because the item itself is no longer... What is it called? Can no longer be very unique to itself. I don't know how to explain it better. Yeah, it sounds like gibberish, but basically, like I said, think of everything as components now, right? It is just not like, it's not about items anymore, even though everything will look to be an item, right? Will look to be a block in the game. Under the hood, they're just components. Okay, we're almost down at the bottom, though. Oh, so close, so close. We'll get to see how much room this actually makes, or how much of a difference this makes. We'll house our little dogs in this little area here. I remember one of the, I don't know why it was just so random that I thought of this. One of the YouTubers I used to watch, I believe they were a part of EchoCraft, but it was like, his name was like King Daddy D-Mac or something like that. Back in the day when he did Minecraft stuff. And personally, I think this little tangent is going to end here, where I say that I haven't had enough time to even sit down and watch Etho or anything like that. So I'm kind of at a little bit of I'm kind of not caught up in the Etho stuff, in the EchoCraft stuff, any of that stuff, unfortunately. Oh shoot. Okay. Oh, I did delete that block, I guess. I think that might be all of the gravel there. Okay. My pickaxe is almost done, but it's okay. This is almost done as well. I guess I have to remind myself every single one of these little sections will cost one netherite pickaxe with unbreaking. Okay. Okay. There we go. Subway said I feel like I'm missing a dog. Can't get up there. Oh yeah, these dogs are actually pretty, I'm not sure if I explained in one stream, they're pretty far from home. Like tens of thousands of blocks away from home. I traveled on land to bring them back, so very so much work gone into that. Okay. You know, if we do carve out this whole thing, we can make a ceiling up there. Or maybe we should make the ceiling now. Because I have some foot room up there currently. I don't even know what kind of ceiling I'd even want. What have we got here? Basalt? We have some stuff we can make the ceiling out of. We could even make it like a spider pattern. So when you look up, you see that spider pattern. Also, we need some light for it, right? I think the pale oak can actually kind of work there. I don't have my light box with me. I could use copper bulbs. Let's go back to spawn. Let's see if we can find that light box and see what we can do. Oh, maybe we could have just gone with the glowstone. I'm not sure if end rods would look good there. Hmm. Some stairs. That could work. Like some bricks. Like some stairs, more stairs. I kind of want it to look red. Like a Spider-Man pattern. Not Spider-Man pattern, but like a spider kind of pattern. Like, what kind of patterns do we have here, right? Like, this is the kind of spider pattern I'm thinking of. Also, yeah, using some red. Maybe this red is good up there as well. Maybe I'll get some crimson too. Also some shroom lights. Okay, crimson shroom lights. Yeah, we have some crimson. Not a lot, though. Some of that. Some shroom lights. Okay. I would need like a crafting table up there as well. I do have some random mangrove planks with me as well. Okay. Let's see what kind of design we can make here. Now that we're up here, right? I believe down below we did have like a ring of blackstone slabs. Or blackstone. So that's what I'm going to do here, right? Although, I was thinking of slabbing it, but maybe it's better if we full block it. Also, it doesn't have to be blackstone there. We can do deep slate bricks. One, two, three. 2, 3. Yeah, that's center. Okay. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 2, 1. Does that make sense? 3. Okay. Oh, we're out. And we do need some lights up here because it's not getting lit up that well. 1, 2, 3. I have all the deep slate over there. Yeah. Yeah, we did do like blackstone bricks there, but I kind of want the black to be like closer within. You know what I mean? We don't really have enough room for stuff. Maybe that'll fit. Yeah. Good tough work. Maybe. We have tiles. Don't really have that many deep slate bricks. So I'll bring that. We can add some detail there. Let's make this into deep slate bricks first, though. Okay. Maybe that's fine. You actually can't make that portal any other way. Over at the spawn portal, I tried to make it a 4x4, but it just connects to too many things. But yeah. There we go. 3, 1, 2, 2, 1, 3, 3, 1, 3, 3, 1, 2. Yeah, that's right. 2, 1, 3. Okay. Maybe we should go down like by 1 on this area, but I have no room for all this stuff. Out of the way, Pigoo. Oh, right, I should be mining the area beneath it. Rip. There we go. 1, 2, 2, 1, 3. Not centered. Okay. Maybe I should just bring a shulker box up here. Okay. Actually, I should put everything in this into a shulker box and bring a shulker box up as well. Shulker box to store all the other stuff that was just mined. It's a lot of packed ice. Is a lot of packed ice. There we go. Now we can start thinking about what we should make here. Okay. I think I do want like red for the background. Are mangrove slabs enough? But then I also want... Should it go like darker towards the middle or something? Or should I even think about the top here? Right above here could be interesting. If we think about a pattern that goes like this or something, right? It's actually kind of hard to get a good view for it. Let's go into free cam. maybe it's good just because it kind of like leads towards the center kind of thing, right? If we do that for all sides, I don't know which way is better. Should it be like fatter towards the end like this? Maybe it's better if it's like fatter towards the end. Okay. And at the corner, maybe we could do something like we split it off here, maybe. Kind of want to bring it out a little bit more. It's actually very hard to see in this like kind of area, right? Like, what if we do that, right? We have it all point towards the center. I don't think we have that much more tile too. Let's see. And we could do something in the middle as well, besides just putting lights. Lay your eggs somewhere else, boy. Even do something with chiseled, yada yada, right? How do I want to approach the lights up here? Like, we can even do the whole mangrove in this area, right? We don't have to keep it all slabbed like that, right? We can actually do something like this. Maybe not like that. How about... like, we can place some things here as well. Break it up a little bit. I think that's better. Is it better to keep these down below though? Or these inset though? Possibly. This one I think is better because you can see it there, right? Oh, I forgot. We have to try it on this side where I can actually see it from the bottom. Okay, I could do one more there. Okay. Rip. Don't worry, don't mind. Could always do that. Let's see. We have glowstone as the tip there. Something like that. I mean, technically we don't have to waste it by doing that, but not too fussed about that. Okay. All right. Yeah. And now we can delete it. I think I do need to compensate with some more like red. Maybe just along the edges here. Okay. Although it's kind of hard. To get to those spots. How about we do some sort of like anti-aliasing or something like that, right? Like we had those kind of spots. Okay. And we just make those a little bit thicker. Let's see. I think that works. Yeah, I think that kind of works. And then we can make it a little bit like have this stand out a little bit more. I'm not sure how that feels now, though. I feel like there needs to be, like, some slab there as well. Maybe not. Maybe I can extend it out there. Like, is that too big of a deal? No. I think it's fine. Like, if we cover up these areas. I think that should be fine. And then what did I do with the sides there? Maybe we will just brick it up here. Or not brick it up. Tile it up here. If we do something like this. If we do it like this though. How does that feel? Because it has that sort of pattern there. Okay. It gives us room for some lights as well. Because if we make it all black like that, I'm not sure how that feels. And what if we put in the same kind of anti-aliasing? Let's see. We do it here. Place it like that. And then we surround them. Okay. We do that. That is full surrounded. Guess if we put something here, we can make it work a little bit more. Let's have those jutting out, right? Then one juts out right there. Could be interesting. Interesting, but like what cost? I'm trying to imagine it on that side. I think rather I'd want to put like a line that goes through some of this. So some of this might not even work out like I want it to. Because we can do something like this. And then okay. So if we face it inward like this, we can make the line. Maybe I'll get rid of that. I'll move that in. Then we can do that. Same with this. Like you can see the line kind of forming there, right? Like a little crack. Like you can barely see it from below. But you get up, you can actually see it there, right? Actually not that straight, but I don't think it needs to be that straight. I mean, we could make it straighter. Like we can make this move all the way back there, right? But what about with shaders? Let's see how it looks with shaders. You can definitely see them with shaders. It's just not that visible. Like if we're all the way down here, it might be better if it's straight. Or maybe it can curve out a little bit. Let's strain it up then. Like that. And we have quite the amount of room there, right? Yeah, it's possibly better when it's straight. I'm thinking about looking at it from this angle, right? Yeah, it's better when it's straight, I think. Okay. That seems about okay there. I guess we have this kind of figured out here, right? So I'm just gonna put the stuff in the chest. Yeah, I'm gonna put that in the chest. I'm gonna bring these down below. Chest, I mean sugar box. And we're going to move this. We don't need any of this anymore. And then let's start building the dog pen here. Because we are 1 hour in, and I kind of want to get this done a little bit. So I can actually move these dogs out of the way. Okay. So how do I want to do it here, right? I don't want to be able to see the ceiling from down below here, you know? As crazy as it sounds. Maybe we should make... I don't really want to do any scaffolding stuff. I think we do have to go with like a stairway. How should the stairway go? Like, is it approachable from one of the sides? I kind of want that. Okay. If you have a stairway that goes like this, like diagonal there, maybe not. I mean, technically we can convert like this area into some kind of like intricate little stairway. Let's see. We have lots of copper, so it's not too big a deal if we use copper here. But let's see. What if I do something like this? Okay, so I need some deep slate, some polished deep slate. In order to continue that kind of pattern, right? And it's 3 from above there, so if I make a staircase that starts there. Hmm. Hey, Aqua, how's it going? How are you doing today? Okay. So I was thinking we could do that, but then we can... Yeah, it fits, alright? It fits. It's not too bad. We go like this. We move one spot there. But then we do the same thing around here, right? Oh, kind of sucks. To place a lot of this. Like, we can move this to there, right? Like, we'll still get a 3-block gap, and then we can put an oxidized copper block there. We can start from here, right? That gets raised up by 1. We have an oxidized copper block here. That's where we can start. But yeah, how is it going? Yeah, that could be interesting. Since this is like 1 layer below where I really want it. We can even do something like this, right? I kind of want to wait in though, so that's going to be kind of jank. But if we're going to copy the one up above, we need something like that, right? We can move that like that. Okay. We can always jump up on that one, right? Okay. And over here, kind of hard to get a good seat at the table. Okay, we can definitely do something like that, right? And then we copy, rinse and repeat, you know? We'll do it for 1 spiral, and then we'll see how it goes. Or how it looks. Oh, it's kind of difficult to do this one, huh? Maybe not. Okay. We don't have to start from above. Yeah, we can do something like that. That's better. Okay. Like that. Yeah, it's always this in the corner. And then maybe 1 block like that below. Did I do that for that one? I don't think I did it for this one. Okay. There we go. And then I think that should be 1 spiral. Yeah. That's 1 spiral, I believe. So how does that feel now? I feel like it's going to be a little bit awkward. Just because these pillars are the way they are. It's not really lining up with anything. Although we could make the pillars like inside, you know? Like this bottom row can have this kind of pillar, but everything up to the top has a different kind of pillar. Also at the same time, we don't really need to go that high. Oh, I'll take this, by the way. I don't want to have this on my inventory the entire time. I don't think it's too bad. I just gotta rethink these whole pillars. These whole supports. How do I want these supports to work? But yeah, I don't think that's a bad idea at all here. Okay. So how do we get to the dogs area, right? Maybe we split off, like, from one of these corners. Over to the dog area here, maybe. Because I was thinking of just putting them in the walls, but it's kind of interesting to have that happen, or to have that there. We could even place them around here, right? Which honestly is not a bad idea either. Like, what else am I going to use this kind of area for? I don't want the horses to go like here, right? And maybe for here, I'll do like... Maybe I'll actually close off the ceiling around here. Because I don't want these guys to be around in the middle anymore. They might signal the center, but it's not really that, that interesting. It also blocks a lot of the view. If I put like dog stuff here, I don't think it would be that interesting actually. Or that great for them. And if I put them around here, I could just bring them over all the way over to there instead. This place does not really have any function at the moment. Maybe we could store animals all the way all the way around here, right? We'll have this as animals. I'm not sure what I planned for over here. I say villager stuff. Villager breeding and farming. I'm not sure if I'm even going to do that. Oh, we could definitely carve out a little area here for the dogs. I kind of wanted to make it like like a capsule hotel kind of thing. Let's see. How do I feel about that? Like, we could definitely make it like, say 3x3 like that, right? And then we have another 3x3. It will inset this by that. Another 3x3 here as well. Like, that could be our thing. Also, that is dying. Hold on. This goes in 3x3. Maybe that's the kind of goal we're looking for. Yeah. Oh, wait. These would go in like that. Yeah. Because if we do this, I can actually put in the scaffolding and it wouldn't look bad. Also, I could put in ladders. Okay, yeah. Oh, we can make it white, right? With the pale. Oh, right. Yeah. Okay. I think I do want the... it's not going to show that often, I think. That could look pretty nice. Okay. Here's what I was thinking, right? We can make the walls. Oh, this one doesn't have the wall. This one doesn't have a nice wall, I mean. They only really need like 2x2 spaces, right? Like, we can make this definitely uneven looking. So let's say we have the walls like that, right? Like imagine there's a corner there, right? If we have 2x2 spaces like that, I don't think that looks too bad, honestly. It just wouldn't look very symmetrical. Okay, a wall there. This one would have to go a little bit inside, right? Because there'll always be a wall there. Not gonna do that corner. Maybe I should move this in like by 1 though. Like this is how I imagine like the little cells to be, right? I guess we could just enter that area. And these ones will have to be there because they're going to be all visible. Right? They don't have to be that tall. Like if we have it like that, that'd be interesting. Like it's not technically centered, but we still have 5 cells of 2x2. I'd have to line this out a little bit too. I know a lot of people don't like diorite that much, but honestly I feel like diorite is a pretty good choice here. Like we do this. Okay, we need some lights. Maybe I'll hide a light like behind there. Or maybe we can use those oh right. I did not bring the end rods. I was thinking we just slot them in. Oh, I guess not. Maybe that's not the best idea here. Maybe I'll have to save some of this. Cause then I'm gonna make it slabs anyway. Okay. Yeah, slabs, but maybe not. I don't think I'm gonna use regular dye right here. This will give us a stack of slabs. Maybe another type of block there. I did bring the pale moss, but it's not like a half slab. Because I wanted to... I guess I can't do it like that. Because I'm using this now. If I do something like this... I feel like I want a different block there, though. Little pale moss. Doesn't hurt anybody. I guess enough light. Because then we can bring this up a little bit, right? And then we could do a little bit of scaffolding in some corners here. Like so. Or maybe just one scaffolding. For this, maybe we can do a little bit of this pale oak wood here. Although that doesn't really fit in. Slap that first. And maybe pale oak wood like that. And fill this with pale logs like that. Here doesn't really work that well. I guess it doesn't matter that much. So we have it like that. Kind of interesting. I guess we have to do like a pale lock there. I would have to do the same here. Right? Hmm. What about pale trapdoors? Oh. The bag is in another area. Oh, I do need pale trapdoors though. Okay. I was thinking about it a little bit more. Multiple of 3. Okay, there we go. I was thinking of doing something like that. And on the inside, I was thinking of stripping these. Maybe just stripping the ones near the light. Okay. This one... it doesn't have the same amount of space as the other ones. Maybe I should just, like... do something like that there, right? So we have that kind of space. Same with this. Now we have a similar amount of space. Or maybe that's a little bit too much. Because what if we do something like that, right? If we give a little bit more space on the inside there, right? Like, it makes it feel more open, I think. I mean, do something like that, you know? And then maybe here, we'll put in some kind of stair. I think we might just do pale oak stairs. Along the top here. In order to give it a little bit more balance there. Let's see. Some stairs. I need to do another multiple of 3. Okay. If I want to have that connect, I'd have to do it like that. Same with that. Same with that. Same with that. Okay. Okay. Interesting. I connect it like that. That kind of goes over the boundary, right? Like so. And that goes really far over the boundary, right? So why don't we just did that? To make it look more symmetrical, even though it isn't really. And then we... what is above these? It's just a diorite. I mean, next to it is kind of like the pale oak there. Let me see. Also, yeah, this ground... Oops. May not be necessary. We do something like that and that. Although that kind of... They kind of mess with that, honestly. That's kind of, I just feel like that doesn't work that well. Just put some more moss. I feel like they have to be, like, stripped. In order to not feel weird. Yeah, I'm gonna replace this too. I'm not sure if that should be stripped. Although I could replace all of this with, like, some stripped bits on the bottom. This kind of is interesting. If I place it on the... honestly, I don't think this is really that different from just me placing it like around here and stripping it, right? Oh, we can go with the pail. Rip. No room anywhere. Like, we can do it for every side here. Instead of a gun. One click? No. My gosh, dude. Dude. Oh, why am I doing that? Guess it doesn't really matter that much, but... just a little bit far away so I don't accidentally mine more than I need to. Now, it's kind of interesting there, because we still got the little bit of, thing there. Okay. I think that's fine. We'll put, like, this down here, just because I kind of want to be like, hey, you got some, like, you got a little food bowl or something here. But yeah, let's bring in the dogs. They'll all kind of get their own little pen here. First, I'll just try to group them up like by type here. Okay. Maybe we'll put these guys in this for a second. This little pen here. I also probably should like block this off, so no dog wants to wander through. Okay, doggos, you're right there. Good. Yeah, these types of dogs. Here we go. I don't have enough pens for all of you guys right now, but it's fine. I think one is the I think this is the wooded wolves, and I think these are the rusty wolves from the, obviously this from the forest, and the other ones are from the jungle-ish area. Although it might be more apt to call them canine variants. Okay, I like that. Okay, let's go. There we go. Are only like 2 regular dogs, 2 original dogs. Okay, let's put you in this one. Okay. Honestly, I'm now thinking, why did I put them in like more clean white boxes? Just like dogs are messy as heck. This is gonna turn not white in like a week or so, you know? But yeah, we got them moved. Now I kind of want to get the horses over here too. I think if I flip this up, the horses will not go through. Okay. I think I want a different style here. I think I want to go with the dark oak that we have. And it kind of makes sense, right? We got like the pale oak, we got the dark oak. So we got like a dark oak little stable around here. Okay. I kind of want to mine out, oh, rip, the same amount of area at the moment that we did for the dogs. Similar amount. And make it more like a stable area around here. Okay. So when you come over here, you'll see the dogs and then you'll see the horses. Well, they're mostly donkeys. Because I wanted to bring some donkeys back. Well, let's see. How tall I should make these walls? Or should I make these walls? I mean, we could definitely copy like the sort of layout here, right? Like they'll all be in their own sort of area. Though it kind of starts with here, right? We'll have to make it 3 tall. And I kind of wanted to make it like 3 into, you know what I mean? Into the wall. So we have a bit of room there. So now that we got this kind of area for the horse, we can dig out this wall here as well. And I do definitely want them to like be able to look over their shoulders and communicate with each other, you know? So we are going to tear down some of this after we get our little pens like laid out here. Okay, and then this is enough for another pen. Okay. And so I guess for the ground, I kind of want some hay bales. Gravel could work as well. But let's see. This is just for them to like rest, you know? It's always this random bit of blackstone that I just don't have room for. Okay. I think what I'd want to do is, like, for every bit here, I'm gonna put like some kind of like little design there, right? And then for the lights, I kind of want to use lanterns. We're gonna have to go back to, aren't we? Okay. Okay, let's go back and get our light box. Sleep because it's night and it's raining. There we go. Anything else I need? We got some lanterns in here. Oh yeah, that's nice, nice. Let's head back then. I mean, we could do the same like amount of trim that we did here, right? And that could be interesting, but I think honestly we could do something like this instead. Like that. So we have that sort of look to it. And we can put something more on top, you know. I think for like some of these, I'll move it in like that to connect it a little bit more. Although that kind of sucks that it does that. Maybe it's better if I just do that instead of trying to connect it like the other way. Okay. And then we have our little lamps. Just put the lamps out here like that, you know. I think it's enough light. Need some more lamps though. I have my iron all the way back there as well. I didn't think we needed more lamps. Let's space these out a little bit more graciously then. At the top. Oh yeah, we kind of want like some room for them to actually like mingle. I think 2 behind could be fine. If we do something like that. Here. Okay. Let's strip these just to make sure that we can see the edges of these corners there. Okay. We have quite a few more fence and stuff. Okay. How about we do that? Just to split it off a little bit. They can't touch the torches. And on the top, we can definitely do some sort of pattern here, right? Like that. Can be quite fine. I also do want fence gates, right? Fence gates. My stick box is over there as well, isn't it? Oh, we have some fences from some sticks. I need 5 of these, though. Actually, we kind of need 10, just in case. I think they can fit in with just like 1. Like a 1 gate in action, right? I don't think they can escape that. What if I did it on this side? This one is just kind of weird, but... maybe we'll just have it like out and about. Maybe not. I also need to figure out what I want to do around here. Or maybe I could just, you know... we can put those there to make it look like it's kind of coming out of it, right? Although this kind of sucks. I don't want to place cobblestone. Where's my regular stone? I put it away, didn't I? Gotta get rid of that. Also here. Do we need more fences? Fence gates? Possibly. Does that feel more complete? It does. Okay. I just gotta break these without, like, incurring the wrath of the mining gods. Like, I only press once and it does that, you know? Okay. Go. Nice. Okay, it looks a little bit more complete. I don't think I will be putting, like, more horses on top. I mean, it's definitely possible if we get horses that could jump, like, 3 high. We can definitely just put them up there, but, you know, I don't think I really want to do that. Let's see. Maybe something light, a little bit more lighter up there could work. Okay, maybe also I should, like, more stuff, yes. Saddle the other the other guys. There we go. In order to just bring them in. Oh, right. Okay. This guy, love. Love, love. Oh, this dog. Okay. Forgot about this dog. Gotta bring this dog in. Bring this dog in, like, for police custody. All that kind of stuff. That'd be interesting. But yeah, now we can bring in the horses, hopefully. Actually, no. Right, I have to make the top. What is good for the top? What should I even do for the top? I am so... I don't know what I should do for the top. Maybe just some planks. Maybe just some wood planks, you know? We haven't used these yet. I'll make them slabs. Is it 6? Yeah. And every cell has 6, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That should be enough. I like how they call them cells. Like, this is not like me making them like prisoners or something, right? Okay, this one doesn't have 6, but I should probably get rid of that anyway. And we do have 5 horses, or 5 donkeys are not horses, but you know. There we go. Okay. Now I don't know what to do with that wall there. We could hide it. We can hide a lot of stuff. We had that wall. Let's see. Just have it like that. Okay, let's bring in the horses. Bro. This is why I hate hate horses sometimes, hate donkeys. Because they go off on their own. They get stuck on everything and anything. Okay, now I'll place down this and do it one at a time here. Okay. We're gonna have this guy in the middle. Oh. I kinda do want to tie you down too. Okay. I gotta take these out of my inventory. Go back in, my boy. Maybe I should have put like a little lead up above. Okay, maybe I shouldn't have done that there. And maybe I'll just put them in the corners there. Like that. And I'll have another one here, here, there, up there. Okay. So we have enough there. Although it's gonna kind of suck. Okay, maybe I'll just leash them one by one. And oh no. I'll just try to push them in. Okay. Well, I didn't have to push them all in. Okay, good. Thank goodness. We got them. What's up, my horses? You can't get me. I have your favorite food. Seems kind of cruel, but we got them all in their little respective places, right? So these guys, there'll definitely be more cells up above. And I'll try to put like scaffolding somewhere. But these guys are a-okay where they are at the moment. Although I probably could replace these. Okay. Stuff like that. That should be fine, right? Oh, that's kind of like... It's like under that. We could probably do the same thing for that one. Honestly, we should probably do the same thing for those. Just get these out of here, because we have enough. It's just this one that seems out of place, right? But honestly, we could just could move it. Look at them, they're all turning around because I have the food. Or they're all kind of they're all kind of bugging out like that, but Anyway, I think that's going to be it for this stream here. We got these cells kind of worked out. We got the stairs kind of worked out. And then, oh, I don't even have any lights on these. I should definitely do that. So no mobs think about coming up here, you know? I don't know where that torch went. There we go. But the animals are out of this area, out of the out of the dangers, not being able to get back into the portal very easily. They're all here. We dug out this. We got the kind of ceiling kind of started there. Got the stairs kind of started as well. It all looks pretty... The plans are here. I just need to have time to actually use these plans. But it's been about 2 hours here. I've got some other stuff to do. So... what I will say is that this place is still evolving, even though it's taking quite a bit of time. Ah, so much time, so much stuff. Not coming after me anymore, you see? Like, they used to always come after me because I always had the pizza slices in my hand. They love pizza so much. But now they don't. Oh well, they're not near me to care enough about them. But yeah, you've kind of got everything under control now, which is nice. We can also plant some more pale oak if we need it. However, this is going to be the end of the stream. I have like no room here. No room for the diorite, please. Please fit. It won't fit. But yeah. There's not going to be Monday mine now because I don't have days off till then. And we might not do anything until spring break. I think this is the last episode or the last stream until spring break on the EchoCraft server here. Because I think I would have way too much work on me to... think about doing some more Minecraft projects like this. But I've set out what I wanted to do from the beginning. We do have an inkling of maybe a horse track we can make as well. All I have are donkeys, which is not great for racing unless I want to make it like a donkey race or a mule race. But yeah. That's going to be it from me today, guys. Have a good day, good night, good life. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye. It's hard for me to keep doing this.